Welcome back to our channel at that. Hello, it's Brendan Starr coming at you from Spilling the Tea with Astrology. Spilling the tea with astrology. Spilling the tea with astrology. Brensbro. So, I hope you watched the last video, but you probably didn't. That's my pessimism, which definitely brings me to the point of the Sagittarius woman. You know, she's very optimistic. So I do repeat myself, but I have a Sagittarius ascendant, and I appear optimistic because that's kind of your ascendant, where I appear. And I am sometimes optimistic. I'm sometimes in the Sagittarius energy, you know, and then sometimes in that Scorpio birding energy where I'm pessimistic. So it's a struggle, you know, but always trying to remain positive, and you gotta love that. You gotta love that energy. Sagittarius woman is a lot like the Sagittarius man in the same respect. And I was calling myself out in the last video. Of falling in love with love kind of thing, where it's like, yes, you know, like, oh my God, the honeymoon phase, I love this person, this is so great, and blah, 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 and then the honeymoon phase, it ends, whether it be 3 months, 3 years, you know, whatever, 14 years, you know, so, wait, what was I trying to say?
Basically, how she falls in love, they're in love with love.
Right. So I move on to the next person because it's boring. I move on, and like, I know this makes me sound kind of shitty and whatnot, but I'm just gonna be real. I mean, I am who I am, and you know, I don't know what's going to keep me or my attention for good. It's gonna take something else, and it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot of something. I don't know. You know, I honestly am not, you know, I'm one of the, like, typical Sagittarius women, but it's, you know, it's more like, you know, I fall in love with love, like, this is the greatest thing on earth, and then things go wrong, or we break up or whatever, and it's like, oh, and I move on to the next thing like that, you know, boyfriend, which, if you don't know, is called codependency, and the 12-step program for codependency changed my life. It has not brought me the lover of my dreams yet, but it's changed my life and my way of thinking about myself, the world around, just a whole new perspective. And the first 4 steps of any 12-step program are fucking life altering. So if you're like sitting at home right now thinking about doing 12 steps for something, it's the shit. It's the only thing that changed my life around. It's better than counseling. I don't go to counseling, so I want to shout out my doctor, but like, he doesn't make me go, which is crazy. But you know, just saying. So,
how to win them over?
I know, that's what it says. So winning them over is easy, you know. Like they fall in love easy. They're in love with love.
Take them out to the bar,
you know, be romantic. They like to have fun. I guess, and their planet is Jupiter. I'm saying something different than I did in the last video. I hope that anyone interested in the Sagittarius person is listening to both videos, because Jupiter is their ruling planet. They are mutable, so they're easygoing, go with the flow, just like their opposite Gemini. They are, you know, fire, mutable.
Cardinal.
No, not cardinal.
Right?
I think so. I'm missing something. Whatever.
Yeah, card.
But they're the sign of Jupiter, and Jupiter is like all your good luck. So they have a ton of good luck, Sagittarius, and you can't. I feel like they're the ones you find the gambling type. They like to take a risk or take an adventure for, like, that's, you know, gambling. But lucky as well, like, yeah, winning more hands than the average person. So if you have a Sagittarius in your chart, you are magnetically, like, doing something to the slot machines, or like, your energy is so lucky in your lucky charm at the casino. If you don't go to the casino, I don't know.
Yeah, so I feel like definitely taking them out to the bar and, like, for dinner and stuff like that, or playing pool and
all right,
shit like that. They would appreciate that. Also, like, maybe because they are very adventurous.
They love outdoor things too.
Yeah,
they're
going, like,
sporty
hiking.
spice. They're bound to own 10 pairs of sneakers where I own like one that I don't even want to get. Okay, I have two. One pair of white ones that are a little dirty and I'm okay to get dirty, and then one pair of white ones that are not allowed to get dirty. It's like I don't have real sneakers exactly. You know what I mean? But most Sagittarius are more rugged. They like to hike. Every different trail's a new exploration, you know. I always see hiking shoes. I told her that. Hiking shoes, and I think of Sagittarius. Kayaking, biking. They're definitely just active. Being a fire sign, as we talked about. Aries and Leo is the same way. Very active being a fire sign.
Take them to see a funny movie.
They have a great sense of humor, as we were talking about with Sagittarius men. They are funny. They are usually the performer, and the air signs are the audience, you know. But they're, you know, they're the performer. I'm like, and they're like the class clown. They want to make you laugh, and that's, you know, that's kind of cute. That reminds me of my romantic interest. I can't know what to call them. I don't even know what to do with myself. What was I saying before?
How to win over a Sagittarius woman.
Okay. I have something good. I better come back. Oh my god. Alright, say something then.
So basically, I feel like, you know, taking her out for like hikes or walks in nature, stuff like that she would appreciate. I also feel like, maybe even taking her fishing.
Fun, back to fun. They really like to make you laugh. My love interest sends me memes that make me laugh all the time, and he'll call just to say, and then he'll say, "Did I make you smile? Mission accomplished." So like that's like a Mars and Sagittarius is his deal. But yeah, it's really great. It's the kind of the Sagittarius energy is really cool like that. So
yeah.
Sagittarius female is probably pretty passionate, probably pretty lusty, very independent. I knew one Sagittarius who she got married early and didn't, you know, she wanted to live the life, so they put up having kids until, you know, they're 37 or something, and they have pictures all around the house of just traveling the world together and having time. Like the Sagittarius lady was having time of her life. I don't know what the husband was; he was gone. But the straw that broke the camel's back is like classic as shit. It's some Sagittarius shit. It wasn't that long ago, so we're talking like 15 years ago. She was, you know, doing all of the housework and doing the traditional female role while he was doing nothing and having a beer and doing the traditional, you know, traditional being like the 50s traditional American role, you know, not his problem. And she, who was I talking about?
The Sagittarius woman that was married, got married early.
Oh no.
How she was like playing the role of a stay-at-home mom. He was just sitting on the couch doing nothing.
That sounds like somebody I know. Wow. Did I really say that, you guys? What? No. No, I just wanted to get in there and make you smile. I can't remember what the hell I was trying to say after that, I guess. They want to make you smile. The born comedians, it does something for them. Just because they're fun people and everyone's got their way of comforting their friends, and some people bring the Haagen-Dazs, and this, you know, and this guy's going to show up with the jokes. You know what I'm saying? Or this girl's going to show up with the jokes. So... You know, she'll make you laugh. She's probably not that sentimental, depending on her other sign. She's very bold, brash, and says shit like it is. But so she's never really like gentle and tiptoey and like sensitive. So sometimes she just blurts out the craziest shit and people laugh, including her. She's like, "What the hell did I just say?"
No, literally.
So that's a lot of fun. But yeah, it's like a circus. It's like a carnival. It's like, you know. It's the good and the bad parts of the carnival, because, you know, the ride could stop working at the carnival, you know what I'm saying? It's a risk. They like risks. Mm-hmm.
They definitely do.
They like the gamble. Yeah. Take them with you if you're going to the casino. If somebody has Sagittarius and like Sun and Moon, oh my God, go to the casino. You know, and if you have Sagittarius and all three, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, Oh my god, at least get a fucking instant from the corner store. You know, once in a while, don't become an addict, obviously. I've known people who are addicted to the fucking scratch off instants, but there's that. She wasn't a Sagittarius, though. Maybe. No, she was a Leo. I had to think about it. It's a long time ago. All right, so I don't know. I feel like we've said what we've got to say. I feel like this is really short, and when we look at it later, we're like, why is this video so short? And we said a lot during the winning over the masculine male Sagittarius. We said a lot there that kind of applies to Sagittarius women. So if you want to look at that video, it might give you some more insights on like the tick and tacks of like how Sagittarius thinks, because they're not that different from the men. It's a very masculine sign, definitely. Oh yeah, the lady oh my god, the lady who was a Sagittarius, they lived their life. That's right. They didn't have any kids when they were young. They went white river rafting, and they went like there's just pictures of them traveling the world, the Sagittarius dream. Then she gets pregnant, right? I did, because I'm glad I did. Then she gets pregnant, and 5 years into the marriage, she's doing the traditional role shit, and
he's doing nothing.
He's doing nothing. She's basically like not. It was 5 years in, or 4 or 5 years in. She's like, whatever this is, this housewife shit, this June Cleaver, whatever the fuck this is, I'm not doing this. So in her rebellion, she would not do dishes for a couple days because she was expected to do dishes. And the straw that broke the camel back is there were some dishes in the sink that she had ignored for God knows how long. You know, at this point, it's the end of the fight, you know. So there's dishes in the sink. And she goes to bed, and she's sleeping in the same bed with him, which is kind of hilarious. You know, gets up the next morning, he gets up extra early, takes all the fucking dishes that are on the sink and the counter, and it must have been quite a bit. Like I said, she was like rebellious and like not doing dishes. And there's only one child, so I was like, there's dishes. He put them all in the front of her truck. It was a bench seat in a truck. Took everything she had. So she gets up to go to work because she's not gonna stay home. She's not your stay-at-home mom. So she's going to work. Blah, 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 blah. She goes out to the car and finds all the dishes in the car. So they got divorced, and it's crazy because they had this happy marriage until he put her in the role of June Cleaver, and she was just like, fuck you, I'm a Sagittarius, you gotta be fucking joking. I'd definitely rather live alone than whatever this is. Waiting on you hand and foot or wherever this guy expected. But I mean, anyway, it's a really funny Sagittarius joke because they just really appreciate their freedom and their independence. You know, to the point where if you put the dishes in their fucking truck, they will divorce you on the spot. Do it, I dare you. Okay. So now I think we've said enough, and it's going to cut off shortly. But thank you for joining us. Like, share, subscribe, comment. So we're like, hey, we're talking to someone besides ourselves. That would be cool. And donate. Oh, you're not going to ring the bell out? You're not gonna, oh, you are? Okay. All right. He's going to ring us out. Be good. Or whatever.